Hey beauties, Andre. In this video I have another brush review. I've been doing brush reviews for a long time now. Check the previous brush reviews down below. Alright, so before we start, if you notice any difference, I know the camera won't pick it up that much, but if I come closer you can see the highlights in my hair, except for the back that's still all black. I did not color the part where I keep my length, which is in the back, but as far as layers, everything else is all colored, highlighted. I had my virgin hair, everything was virgin before I bleached it, and they toned it too much, and then when I went back to lift color out, this is all I could get. Alright? Hey, I'm gonna try my best to not get bored with it too fast and let it all grow out and then go back to my jet black dyeing once a year or something like that. Alright? So this video is gonna be a review on the Behairful hair brush. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw this beauty. Everybody was raving about it. I was like, oh, that looks nice. I was worried because I saw a lot of people that reviewed it that had very loose curls. I would say people that also had my curl type, my hair type 3B, which I'm talking about the pattern, but it was mostly to the less curly types. So I went ahead and I bought it, and so by the time they contacted me, they sent me one to review. I already had my own. So this is the Behairful brush. This is how it comes packaged. Looking very nice. It is made out of nylon and boar bristles. You can see all the longer, white silicone filling, you know, harder silicone filling. Bristles at the top and the boar bristles inside, as you can see. The handle fits really nicely in your grasp. I like how thick it is, how wide it is. I literally liked everything about it as far as structure. Fits nice, great control. The Behairful brush was made to gently glide through your hair without any friction and also to evenly distribute oils and products, styling products throughout your curls. It's made for all hair types. The brush is made to minimize breakage. It's made to detangle wet and dry hair, and also curl clumping, which is the styling time. After you apply your product, you style with it. I'm not going to be doing that in this video, but I'll probably do a separate video just curl clumping using the Behairful brush. In this video, I'll just be detangling using the Behairful brush on my wet hair. It also has conditioner. Alright, so it's done, right? Let me do the other side. You hear that? It's like pulling on the hairs on the outer side and then going in. And alright, so I'm done. I already styled my hair. Yes, this was right before it got dry. This is 100% dry. The good stuff is that it does feel like it does not pull hard on the hair. It does feel like it's grasping and detangling outer layers before it gets deeper in the hair section that you're working with. I do have a sensitive scalp. When I get close to my scalp and let the longer bristles, which is the white, harder, silicone-like, when it does touch my scalp, it hurts. It just hurts me. I do have a sensitive scalp, you guys. Maybe that's what it is. Would I pass on it? No. I actually bought a third one myself to give it to my sister. My little sister, she has 3C hair as far as curling pattern, but her hair is very fine and it works perfectly on her wet hair. I also use this on my daughter. My daughter has 3C 4A hair. Her hair is extremely dry. She has a lot of it. And this is the only brush that's ever worked for her hair. We call it, between me and her, the magic brush. It's the only brush she never complains about when I'm doing her hair. You know, if your mom's out there with daughters with curly hair that tends to be very coily and dry, yes, this is the brush, okay? It worked so good on her hair, better than my hair, I would say. perfectly, and she didn't complain about it. It is the only brush that I use that she doesn't complain about. I had this for the past month and a half. I don't feel like it's gonna be a hassle anymore for me to let her hair all out, because guess what? She will not be crying when I detangle her hair later on. Yes, I'm always careful no matter what brush I'm using on her hair when I'm detangling. With this brush, I don't have to use it on tiny sections or anything like that, because it does not pull on her hair to the point that she cries, to the point that she complains, because my daughter complains about any little pull. Okay, any tiny pull, she complains. Not with this brush. But it does not work for her while her hair is dry. I love this on dry hair on my hair, not on her 3C 4A hair. The one I just bought, and I did buy my second one to give it to my sister. So I bought two, I got sent one, and there's gotta be a reason why I bought another one, right? Because it works. One Labor Day sale, and I had to get a second one just in case. Alright, heat. Will this work while you're blow drying your hair? I do not recommend it. I tried it and it burned the bristles. Alright? Just use it to your detangling, whether it's dry or wet. If you try so many brushes and you have a lot that works for you and you don't want to spend that much money on this brush, I probably would say you're fine. But if you're having a hard time brushes, this might be the one. This is the one for my daughter. The only brush that has ever worked for my daughter. As ever. This is an amazing brush. Hey brushes, try this brush. That's basically what I got to say. And yes, it is super easy to clean. This is what I used to clean it. I just pull some hairs up, they all come together and come off right away. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video on me reviewing the Behairful brush. I do have any discount code, I'll leave it right here. So don't forget to check the description box down below to get your Behairful brush.